Hey everybody, Dan Mullenkamp at Preferred Insurance Center, and thanks for tuning in. This is the first actual, let's say, story, if that's the right word, for our Life Should Be an Adventure series, okay? And this is going to be a Kickstarter, all right? These are just simple things you can just do, all right, to make your life more of an adventure. And I'm calling this one The Art of Starting Things Well. Okay, so think about this. Here's a few interesting facts. A study was done a while back, and they determined that the first 4 minutes you spend with someone in a day, usually they were talking about family members or coworkers, the first 4 minutes would determine how the entire day went. Okay, another thing, on average, when you first meet somebody, they will decide if they trust you or not in the first 17 seconds. That's what the studies tell me, okay? You send out an email, you have 12 words. The first 12 words will determine if that email is read or not. That's where you're at. The point is, the beginnings matter. You've got to learn to start things well. Almost everything is a big deal on how you start it well. So, you want to have a good day? Start your day out well. So what happens here is a lot of times, a lot of people, and I know this is common, I don't mean to be critical, it's just a thing. They get out of bed just in time to hurry up, take their shower, maybe eat a little breakfast, and go to work. They're given the control of how their day starts entirely over to things like the weather and the traffic and the news and whether they got up when their alarm first rang, all these types of things. They're not giving themselves a chance to control the start of the day and make sure their day starts well. If you want to have a good day, take control of that start. Make it a good day. Routines are incredibly powerful. If you can figure out a routine to do when you get out of bed that consistently gets your day off to a good start, you will have more good days because how you start things, it matters. So that's what I suggest you do. First of all, it'll take a while for you to figure out how long you need, but early to bed, early to rise makes a person healthy, wealthy, and wise. The saying's old, but it's true. And be willing to get up a little earlier. Go to bed a little earlier if you have to, but get up early enough that you can control how your day starts. And so get up. Now, here's the next thing. When that alarm goes off the first time, don't press the snooze button. The alarm goes off, say to yourself, maybe you have to move the alarm, so you have to get out of bed to turn it off. I don't know. But the alarm goes off, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, boom, get up. What that does is it starts your day off with an immediate victory. You won the first battle of the day. You beat sleep, you beat everything else, you won. You start your day off with a win. Do it. It makes a difference, okay? So, you get out of bed. Now you've got some control things going. Now, you have to feed both your mind and your body in that morning, and you can get through this routine as fast or as slow as you want to, but you've been sleeping for a while. Get out of bed and hydrate your body. Drink something. It'll help, all right? Trust me. So you drink something, you get your body going, and then do a little exercise. Something. I don't care if it's 10 jumping jacks, 10 sets of 10 jumping jacks, go run for half a mile, go run for half an hour, whatever. Go on a walk, do something to get your blood moving. So you've hydrated your body, you got your blood moving. Now, when you're exercising, if at all possible, make that exercise do some double duty. That's taking care of your body. Spend that time listening to a book. Audible's great, okay? Listen to a book. Say some prayers, think about something, but make that exercise time. The exercise time will go faster, and you're getting double duty. Now you're starting to feed your body and your mind. You've taken control of making your day a better day. All right, so get into that morning routine. Now, this next one, I'm a little hesitant about, but the studies consistently show people who drink coffee, they have lower suicide rates. Up to 3 cups, sometimes 4 cups a day, or in a morning usually. I'm not saying you have to go drink coffee. Maybe you hate coffee, and I certainly don't want you dumping a bunch of sugar in your coffee so you can stand to drink it, because the sugar is definitely a depressant. But you know, energy drinks, the 5-hour powers, the ones that don't have a whole lot of sugar in them, maybe that's even an option. Something. Now, you have to have a brain. You have to be careful about this, okay? A large cup of coffee from McDonald's has about 150 grams of caffeine in it. The same 16-ounce cup from Starbucks is going to have about 330. A 5-hour power has about 215, okay? So maybe you drink half of a 5-hour power if you don't like coffee. Have 2 cups of coffee. And if you have high blood pressure or some other reason you can't do it, or some people it just doesn't fit well with them, fine. But if there's something that'll give your body that jolt, a little bit of a get your day going, that kickstart, and you're healthy enough to do it, and you can manage it, you're not drinking 9 cups of coffee in a day, you know what? It's proven to be pretty darn effective. So be smart about it. But it's too effective for me to have not put it in here. All right? Okay, and then last thing, well, maybe not the last thing. I should say the second last thing. Count your blessings. Take a few minutes while you're sipping on that cup of coffee to think about some good things in life. We have all had blessings. Again, you can look at the... You can look at the bad things, you can look at the good things. You need to take in your morning, get your day off to a good start by starting the habit of seeing the good side of things. It'll make your day better. And then last but not least, this truly is last, okay, as far as getting your day off to a good start. If you can get a little bit of control, having some control is a big deal in life. All right, it'll make things better, and we'll do more on that later. You'll understand why. But plan your day a little bit. Maybe it's just a little thing. Maybe some people have very complex day planners. Try a 3x5 card. Start out a new 3x5 card. Just write down one important thing that if I got this done today, it would be a success. And then put it in your pocket. It can be that simple. But take a little bit of time, look at your schedule, and get some control over your day, because you'll feel better about your whole day. All right? So I've included in here, there's a link below so that you can download a sheet. Now, what I'd like to, I've seen people do, and it does work for me. I like it too. You get a binder, but instead of opening it, this way, we're going to open it, flip a page up. Print these pages out, 3-hole punch them, put them in the binder, and then there's 2 columns on them. In reality, what you're looking at is a smaller sheet of paper that would go in a book, but it's side by side. And I've got one on here. It talks about the power of routines, and it gives you a place where you can write out your routines, write them in pencil so you can change them as you figure them out. But routines throughout the day are powerful. Download that and use it. Okay? So that's getting your day off to a good start. Now I'm gonna go a little further with this, because the other thing that most of us do 5 days a week, is we go to work. Whether it's at the beginning of the day, at the end of the day, and all those other types of things but it's a common thing we do all the time. So we spend a lot of time at work. Get it off to a good start so your day at work is a good day. And you don't have near as much time, but it doesn't take near so much time. If you can make the first 5 or 10 minutes that you're at work good, you'll probably have a lot more good days at work. So when you go into work, before you walk in the door, take a minute and think. Put a smile on your face, a skip in your step, and go in with a high energy attitude. Maybe on the way to work you need to listen to some upbeat music. You've got music that puts you in a good mood, play it. Whatever it takes, that when you walk in that door you're smiling, because here's what's going to happen. If that repeatedly happens, all the people, the naysayers that bring people down, they won't be able to stand you. They'll be gone. Okay? And then all the people that like starting their day off upbeat and stuff, they're going to see you, and they're going to start being your friends, being around you, and your group of people at work that you associate with, it's going to change, all right? Maybe it's the same as it is now, but you're going to be surrounded by upbeat people. That's a big deal, all right? That'll help you be more upbeat. Okay, the next thing, when you walk in that door, you say hi to people and try to make them smile. It does two things. When you make somebody else smile, you're starting their day off better. And then, two, when people smile back at you, it makes you feel better. There's actually chemistry behind this, and again, that's a Starry Night type of thing. We'll get into that another day. But make some people smile, and your day is going to be better. All right? So that's how you get your day off to a good start. And you can change that routine. Maybe it's nothing that works for me will work for you, and you have a totally different routine. But the point is, start your day off right. Start your work day off right. When you start coming in contact with new people, try to start it off right. Smile and make them smile, something along those lines. May all seem trivial. I'm telling you, these keys can make a big difference in how you get going. So, that's my point for the day. Remember, life is never going to be a walk in the park, so don't go on a walk. Go on an adventure. Thank you.